Bum 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 bum. Oh my God, how long does it take to refresh the screen? Come on, let's go. All right, guys, so welcome back. This is your host to ID Jester back to 2018 Atlanta Braves. We'll get through the lineups and you can see the other games going on, but we're going to try and get through this game pretty quick here today because, yeah, I got to get through it quick. So we're going to just get right into it. Starting pitcher today is going to be Yarlin Garcia, but I got to get my glasses. Hang on. Sorry. So Yarlin Garcia pitching for Miami. Mike Soroka for the Braves. I think Soroka only makes like five starts this whole season. This is one of them. Mike Soroka versus Garcia for the Marlins. Due up first is Ozzy Osbourne. No, Ozzy Albies. I did it again, didn't I? All right. Ozzy versus Garcia. Left-handed pitcher. Going to be using the left side of the card here. 12. Defense. So this is going to be a range play, a second base. Second base is Castro. He's got a range of seeing. 1 to 47 will be a hit. 1 to 47 will be a hit. Whoop. 1 to 47 will be a hit. 33, that will be a leadoff hit by Ozzy Albies. So that'll be a single by Albies. And let's see, JT Realmuto still behind the plate, -1 to our steal rating. Ozzy Albies, B, a stealer. Garcia, 7 to hold. We're going to try and see if we get a good jump. Ozzy Albies, 9. So we did not get a good jump, but it's not 10 or higher, so we don't need to go with a bad jump. So he will just stay on first and let Ronald Acuna do his magic here. Ronald Acuna. That is a 10. Patient 91. And that's going to be a ground ball hit to short. That's going to be Rojas. Let's see if they can turn 2 here. And they only get the runner at second. Acuna hustles down the line. It's going to be a fielder's choice. Forced out at second, 6 to 4. And 1 out. Acuna now at first. He is a B stealer again. So he might try to get the jump. Let's see. 10, so he's got to go with the bad jump. That's bad. Not with JT Realmuto behind the plate. God damn it. 5 or less is what we need, otherwise he's thrown out. 7, he's out of there. So that would have been okay without the bad jump, but with the bad jump, -2, he got caught stealing. We'll call that a 2-6 on the putout. So Freddie Freeman's still at bat, though. Freddie Freeman's still up to bat. 9, ballpark, and that is a 13. That is going to be a wheelhouse check for Freddie Freeman. Wheelhouse. This one's down the middle, given up by Garcia. And that is going to be laced into center field. Brinson gets it on the hop, gets it back in, and Freddie only gets a single out of that. So 2-out single by Freddie Freeman. That brings up Nick Markakis. And that is going to be a tough 29, and that is going to be a single. Freeman Freeman is a run of 6. Center field and a run of 6. I got to check my chart and see if that's good enough to send him over. So here's our chart here. So it's hit to center field. See that by the green die. So we need with 2 outs. Yep, 6 or higher. So Freeman goes first to third on the play. So it's going to be a single plus. So runners at the corners now for Jose Bautista. Bautista gets a start today. He batted a whopping 188 versus left-handers. So 8, wheelhouse 11, and that one is hit well by Jose Bautista in sending Dietrich back to the wall and looks up and gone. Jose Bautista, 2 home runs in 16 at-bats versus left-handers, and Jose Bautista comes through with his 188 versus lefties average. But a 3-run home run puts the Braves up 3-0 here in the top of the first. Wow. Ender Inciarte. 2, ballpark 44. That'll be a in play check. And by the way, if you look at Bautista's card here versus left-handers, look at that. On the wheelhouse check, 1-97, it is gone. Versus right-handers, not very good. So good call by the manager to start Bautista today. Ender with a in-play check, 1-48 will be a hit. That's a 59. That's going to be ground ball down to Justin Bohr. He's going to take it unassisted to the bag, and that's going to do it for the top of the first. But it's 3-0 Braves. Let's see how Mike Soroka does against the Marlins lineup today. JT Realmuto. 6, Patience 70, and he is a righty. Patience 70, and he's going to dribble that one to Albies at second, and Albies throws it over to Freeman, 1 away. Martin Prado, he waits on the pitch. Here it comes from Soroka. And 2-2 pitch. Here it comes, and swing and a miss. Martin Prado's down with a strikeout. That brings up Sterling Castro. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. And that one is going to be a 2-2 pitch again. Outside corner, Castro gets a piece of it, but it goes into Flowers' mitt. And that's going to do it. Another strikeout by Soroka. And we go through 1 inning. It is 3-0 Braves. Tyler Flowers starting behind the plate today. Tyler Flowers. Yo Evan, patient 56, and he's going to walk him. He's going to walk him, and he's got a huge walk range versus left-handers, 1-96. He is an F stealer, so not much threat to steal there. That brings up Johan Camargo. Camargo steps in the box. Here comes the pitch from Garcia. It's going to be an error check on the shortstop. That's Rojas. Rojas, and it's short. He's got an error of 5, so not many errors. Not many errors. 1-23 will be an error. 1-23 will be an error. And that is a 22. Ooh, that was a 2-2. So 1-23 is an error. That is a 22. You look at these dice to find out if it's a 1-base or 2-base error. If it's a single digit, it's 1 base. If it's a double digit, it's 2 bases. So basically 10 or higher will be 2 bases. 1-9 or 2-9. In this case, 2-9 will be a single. But that's going to be an error. Error on the shortstop, Rojas. And runners at first and second now with the pitcher coming up. Mike Soroka, he can actually swing it. He uses batting card number 7. But with nobody out here, we're going to give the old sacrifice here to Soroka. He is on the sacrifice. Where is his sacrifice? Right, who's having fielding fatigue hold. I'm trying to remember where their sacrifice rating is. Damn. I think it's actually F. He's very bad at sacrificing. So you know what? We're going to let him swing away here. Swinging away. Mike Soroka, he uses card 7. That is an 8. That is a wheelhouse. 0-3 wheelhouse. And that one's hit well. Dietrich's not going to get to it. It's going to fall in, bounce off the wall. Soroka rounds first. He's headed to second. Flowers is in. Camargo. Are they sending Camargo home? No, they're going to hold Camargo at third. And a double by Soroka, the pitcher. Pitchers can hit. Pitchers can hit. And just like that, the Braves jump out 4-0. The pitcher with a double. And that brings up Ozzie. 2 men on, still nobody out here. Jarlin Garcia. And there's some activity in the bullpen here in the start of the second inning. 3, ballpark again, 58. That's going to be in play for Ozzie. 1-53 will be a hit. 52, that will be a single. Back up the middle, Soroka. He runs with, what's his run rating? His run rating, 6. I think they're going to hold Soroka on the single. But another run comes in, and Jarlin Garcia started 27. He started 7 games. Had a 4.91 ERA. He was 3-3 on the season. I mean, not bad. Not sure why he's getting hammered here by the Braves. They're going to give him one more here. See if they can get. I mean, good Lord, nobody out still though. I mean, do you make the call this early? They do have plenty of pitchers that pitched in this game, but do you pull him after 2, like not even, well, basically 1 inning because there hasn't been a second out? He's got to get it out. Jarlin Garcia, let's see if he can get one against Acuna. Tough, there we go, 20, tough 20, strikes him out, there we go. Now he's feel a little bit better about him. Freddie Freeman, still only 1 out, runners at the corners. Soroka at third, Albies at first. Niner, ballpark again, 44, that will be an in play. 1-45 will get a single. Oop. 1-45 will be at least a single. Let's see if Freddie can get this ball, keep it in play. That's an 11. That is going to be hit well in the gap. It splits Brinson and Anderson. They're running after it towards the wall. Freeman runs around second. He's headed to third. Here comes the throw. It's not going to be in time. A slides in safe at third base. Freddie Freeman with the triple, and 2 more runs come in. And that's going to be it for Jarlin Garcia. Not a bad looking card. I mean, 6-7 tough is not bad. He does have a lot of ballpark checks on there. 2, 3, 9, and then a wheelhouse and 8. So that's pretty brutal. But that's going to be it for Garcia. They cannot keep him in any longer. And why can't I pull him here? Left click. Yes, I want to left click on Garcia. Maybe I need to get off of that to click on him. What's going on here? 7-0 ball game, just like that. Good Lord. Why is it not letting me switch out the pitchers? It says left click for bullpen. I left click it and it does Nothing. Is my mouse? Yeah, my mouse lights are on. I'm moving the mouse. Huh, that's crazy. Why can't I get the bullpen open? If I click on Prado, can I bring open? Let me save and exit here. So I'm going to save it. And then we'll go back in and resume it and see if for some reason, all right, left click. Still let me. Can I do that with Mark? Oh, you know what? Hang on a second. Is it because, oh, I got that. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's because I've got that on for the computer AI. That makes a little bit more sense. Sorry, guys. Now I can, there we go. All right. All right, well, at least I figured it out. So Guerrero is coming in, and it's 7-0 Braves. This one might be over early, which is good because I wanted to go through this really quickly. So Guerrero's in, right-hander versus Freddie Freeman, the left. No, that was Freeman that got the triple. So Mick Markakis is up. Only one out. Runner to third is Freeman. That is a 9. Ballpark, 25. That'll be a wheelhouse check for Markakis. Wheelhouse check for Markakis, and when it's going good, it's going good. As a 47, that is going to be a single, and Freeman's will trot in as Markakis thinks about taking 2, but he'll stop at first, up 8-0. Jose Bautista, if you missed it, 3-run home run in the first inning against the left-hander. Not as good against right-handers. He's a 105 average against right-handers. That's a 10 in play and a 19 in play and a 19, and that is going to be a single. 105 average. He somehow, some way squeaks out. I'm sorry, 10. Yeah, in play and a 19. Right, that is a single. So we're just going to go station to station at this point. No sense in trying to worry about stretching extra bases or anything, being up 8-0. Ender Inciarte, 2 men on, only 1 out. Ender Inciarte, 9. Ballpark again, 0-1 means it's a wheelhouse check. Oh my gosh, when it's going good, it's going good. I tell you, wow. Another wheelhouse check. And this could be it. 13, Ender Inciarte coming into the game. Ender has 2 home runs, 13 RBIs, 16 walks, 18 strikeouts. Ender Inciarte gets one down the middle, and it is going well. It is going far. It is gone. Ender Inciarte is going to get himself his 3rd home run of the season, and that puts the Braves up 11-0. 11-0 here in the 2nd inning. And that brings up Tyler Flowers. They're not going to pull another pitcher in already. Good Lord, they're just going to sacrifice this game, I guess. Tyler Flowers, 10. That's in play, and that's a 10. And that's a single. So another hit. You know, the pitcher's already got a double. We have a couple home runs, 2 3-run home runs. It's going really well for the Braves. Really, really well. Alan Shaw, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. It is 11-0 Braves. We're only in the 2nd inning. Only 1 out so far. Yarlin Garcia started the game. He didn't even last but 1 inning. And we are now trying to see if Tyrod Guerrero can get it out here. Johan Camargo, it's gone all right for Braves. They've had wheelhouse check after wheelhouse check after wheelhouse check. It's been unbelievable. Johan Camargo, 7. Tough, 77. So Farnley, just Farnley, ground ball hit to second. Let's see if they can turn 2 here. Double play of 8, double play of 6. So 6 or less, it's a 7. So they get the fielder's choice. It's going to be out at second. We'll just call that, I think it was hit too short. So we'll call that a 6-4 on the put out. And due up is Mike Soroka, who's had like 6 pitches so far. in the first inning, got out of it pretty quickly. And then he's been sitting on the bench, just he's 1 for 1 with a double. And he's up again already. So 7 tough, 13. That'll be a strikeout. So that's going to end the inning. But the Braves pick up 8 runs. They now have 11 hits and 11 runs, and it's 11-0 going to the bottom of the second. Let's see how Soroka against Justin Bour here. Hey, Dave Little, how you doing, my friend? 11-0, yes, sir. The starting pitcher he made it out of the first inning after giving up a 3-run home run to Bautista. But then he started the second inning. He gave up like several more hits, another home run. It's been all Braves all the time. So Justin Bour, let's see if Soroka can go through a few innings here and just get through this game quickly. Oh, so Justin Bour against Mike Soroka. Yoleven in play 21, and that will be a single. So Bour with the single, and that brings up Brian Anderson. 4 in play 58, and that's going to be ground ball down to first. Let's see if they can turn 2 here. And double play of 8, so 8 or less, there'll be a double play. And that is a 3, so that is going to be a 3-6-3 twin killing. And you know it's going good when you get these double plays like that. Good Lord. Soroka against Dietrich. Yoleven in play 13. That is going to be a single by Dietrich. That brings up Miguel Rojas. Tough, 97, and that's going to be a fly ball. It's going out to left field, and making the catch out there is Acuna. And that does it for the second. We head to the top of the third inning. It is 11-0 Braves. Guerrero versus Ozzie Albies. Tough 49. Tough 49. He is a right-hander. So that is going to be popped up to first. Pop up to first. 1 out. Ronald Acuna. 12 wheelhouse. 93 though. That's not in his wheelhouse. That's going to be a 6-3 Rojas to Bour. And 2 away. Unfortunately, Freddie Freeman couldn't get that one. We got just about every other one though. Freddie Freeman. Yoleven, tough, 18, and strikes out Freeman. So Tyrod Guerrero finally got the Marlins what they needed in the first 2 innings. We go to the bottom of the third. Lewis Brinson up. That's going to be a tough 49. Steve Reich 3 called on the outside corner. And that brings the pitcher spot up. Guerrero will be done. They're going to bring in a pinch hitter. And that pinch hitter is going to be... they're going to bring in J.B. Shuck, left-hander. J.B. Shuck will come in and pinch hit. Because Guerrero's already pitched 2 innings. They don't want to blow out an arm here. 7. That's in play. And that is going to be ground ball down to Bautista. He throws it across the diamond on target. Freeman with the stretch and the catch. And that will retire 2 away now. And due up is JT Realmuto. JT Realmuto. And that is a patient 96, though, and that's not going to be patient enough. It's going to be a fly out to left field, and Acuna makes the catch. Side retired. We move to the fourth. Still 11-0. If you missed the first 2 innings, go back and watch them. It was some crazy nonsense. Marquinhos steps in. Whoop. Nick Markakis. Tough 99. That's going to be a fly ball out to right. And Jose Bautista. He is he's 2 for 2 with a home run and a single so far. Jose Bautista is a 188 average versus lefties, and he hit a home run. It's a 105 average versus right-handers, and he hit a single. So Jose Bautista. 8 will be tough. 41, that's going to be a strikeout. So Bautista swinging and missing. That's 2 away for Ender Inciarte. That is a tough 0-8 and back-to-back strikeouts. I forgot to bring in the pitcher, didn't I? Steckenrider. We're going to bring in Drew Steckenrider. No, actually, who else do we have? Zawa, and we're going to bring in Tyler Cloyd. There we go. Sorry. So let's do Ender Inciarte over again. Because I had forgot that we were looking on the wrong pitcher. Tyler Cloud, whatever. All right, here we go. 6, Ballpark. Ballpark 14 is another wheelhouse for Ender Inciarte. I think he's already hit 1 home run. Let's look at the Ender Inciarte. He is... Yes. 3-run home run for Ender Inciarte. All right, Ender Inciarte. And this time a 68. That's actually going to be on a range. That's going to be a fly ball to left. So nothing for us that time. And now we go to the bottom of the 4th. Martin Prado is up. Soroka just trying to cruise right along here. And that's going to be a tough 49, and that's going to be a single. So Prado fights him off and gets that single. Brings up Sterling Castro. Another tough 43, and that one just barely a strikeout. Just barely a strikeout on Castro. Justin Bohr. Another tough 13. Another back-to-back strikeouts by Soroka. Cruising later on. We're in the bottom of the 4th. 2 outs. Brian Anderson. Tough 39. Steve Reich's out the side after giving up the single. Mike Soroka. He's going to be a great pitcher in the year 2019. Of course, this is his 2018 season, so we didn't know what was going to happen with Mike Soroka because he only started 5 games in 2018. But they had a vision that he might be pretty good. So go to the top of the 5th. Still 11-0 Braves. Tyler Flowers. That is it's a 0-0, so remember we do re-roll on 0-0. We don't do rare plays, so that's going to be an 8 tough 10, and that's a strikeout. So the Flowers swings and misses. Johan Camargo. Patient 47, and he's going to walk him. So Johan Camargo walks. 1 out. Soroka is going to swing away. He's 1 for 2. A strikeout and a double for Soroka. Pitchers can hit. Hashtag get rid of the American League. Hashtag pitchers are awesome. Put a bat in their hand. Hashtag swing away. Hashtag get rid of the sacrifice. 4 in play. 80. That's going to be out of his range, though. And that is going to be a ground ball to short. And let's see if they can turn 2 on this one. Double play of 6 or less. 7. So they only get the lead runner. So it's going to be a 6-4. Soroka makes it down to first to bring up Ozzie Albies. Hashtag get rid of the American League. I love it, says Dave Little. 5. Patient 25. Walked him. So runners at first and second now, and you're bringing up the heart of the Braves lineup. Acuna, and then Freeman, and then Marquez. You're playing with fire again, Marlins. You're playing with fire again. 7 in play, 28, and that's a single. And there is 2 outs, so everyone gets an extra base. So another run comes in, and runners at the corners for Freddie Freeman. Floyd trying to get through the 5th inning here. 4 in play, 29, and that is going to be another single. Acuna rounds second. He heads to third. Another run in, and here goes the train. The choo-choo train is rolling down the tracks. Nick Marquez, 2 runs in so far. 8 tough, 75. And that's going to end the chain, as that's going to be a 6-3 putout. And we'll go on to the bottom of the 5th. Alan Shaw, hashtag make them bat. Hashtag too precious to bat. Hashtag DH Swanna get paid. Oh yeah, here we go in the chat. It's going hard, it's going fast. Dietrich's up, Soroka, bottom of 5th. Patient 45, and Dietrich's going to line a single in there. So Soroka's given up 4 hits so far. Miguel Rojas. Another tough 19. Curveball in there. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. How many is that for Soroka? That is 7 strong strikeouts for Soroka so far. Lewis Brinson. Niner, tough, 90. That's going to be ground ball to short. We're going to try for that double play. It is 6 or less. It is an 8, so they get the lead runner because it's not higher than both of them. So it's going to be a 6-4 put out. So they keep out of the double play, but that brings up the pitcher spot. Cloyd will be done. And let's see who they can bring in for Cloyd here. Well, they're going to bring in Cameron Maybin. Why not? We'll bring in Cameron Maybin. It's not really going to matter, but we'll see. Runner at first. Cameron Maybin pinch hitting here, bottom of 5th. 4 in play, 74, and that one's going to be a ground ball. Albie scoops it up backhand, spins around, throws to first in time, and that retires the side. We go to the top of the 6th. Top of the 6th, it's going to be Tazawa. Tazawa is going to come in. He's going to try and get through a couple innings here. First off, he's got to face off against Jose Bautista. 5, patient 36, and Bautista, he's got a home run. Let's just look and make sure. Yeah, he's got a home run, he's got a single, and he's got a strikeout. And now he's got himself a double. So he is a triple short of a cycle. Jose Bautista, average 188 versus left-handers. Right-handers 105. Can he somehow, some way, make this a day the Braves will never forget and get that cycle? Oh, Nilly, would that be exciting. Hashtag DH cannot field. Hashtag AL easy. Hashtag to manage. Hashtag play a man's game. Bat like a girly girl. Ender. 5. Patient. 26. Walked him. Walked him. So runners at first and second for Tyler Flowers. Runners at first and second. Niner. Tough. 22. Strike him out. Flowers is down on strikeout. Johan Camargo. Johan. 8. Tough. 57. Just outside his range. That's ground ball down to first. They're going to try for 2. Double play 8. Nope. Double play of 5 or less. And it's actually higher than both of them, so they only get the runner at first. So it's going to be a, let's see, it was a 3 unassisted. But the runners move up. Runners to second and third. Mike Soroka's up, the pitcher. And yes, I want to show you this, guys. The pitcher, Soroka. Double, strikeout, and a ground out G4. But a double for Mike Soroka so far. All right. Here we go. Come on, Soroka. Show them what you can do, baby. Let's get another double here. Runners at second and third, 2 away. And they might intentionally walk Soroka to bring up the top of the lineup. That's how good Mike Soroka is with the bat. They're going to pitch to him anyways. 11, patient, 0-2. And you know what that's going to be? That's going to be a walk. So they walk the opposing pitcher, load the bases up for Ozzy Albies. Ozzy Albies, bases juiced. 2 outs. Top of the 6th. Tazawa trying to get through this inning. Yolev, patient, 22. He walked a run in. Let's see who they can bring in. Let's see who they can bring in. Let's see who they're going to bring in. It's going to be Brian Holiday. Brian Holiday is going to come in. Brian Holiday comes in here in the, what are we in? We're in the 6th inning, top of 6. Bases still juiced, and Ronald Acuna is up to plate. Ronald Acuna, so far on the day. Yeah, whatever. Ground out, strikeout, ground out, single. So only 1 for 4 for Ronald Acuna. Let's see if he can make them pay here. Bases loaded, top of 6. 8, tough, 59. Oh my gosh. Tough, 59, and that's just what they needed. 59. If it would have been a 60, 61, 62, 63, or 64, he would have got the hit, but got this strikeout, and that's going to end the threat here in the 6th. But another run comes in. It's now 14-0. Mike Soroka against JT Realmuto. Ballpark 0-6. So it's a wheelhouse check from Realmuto. And this one could be gone. Let's see. JT Realmuto had 21 home runs in the regular season. Yes, 21 home runs, 18 of them against right-handers. And that is a 9. Oh, that was a 90. I was trying to slide it over so you guys could see it. That was a 90. And the 90 is just outside his range. It's going to be a ground ball to short. 6-3 on the putout. Yeah, all the way up to 89, too. All the way up to 89. So the 90 really killed him. That's just the way it goes sometimes. I've been on the opposite end of this beatdown many times in payoff pitch. You get these games where it just seems like the other team gets every one of the rolls and you never get anything. So All right, Prado. It's good. It's good to be on the good side for once. So Martin Prado. Yo, Evan, in play 50. What are you going to be? A 55? Doesn't matter. You're still out. And it's a 5-3. Bautista whips it over to Freeman. 2 away. Sterling Castro. In play 97. That's going to be a fly ball to left. And that's going to do it. We go to the 7th. 14-0, and the crowd is really thinned out. The few folks that made it down from Atlanta are now behind the dugout doing MVP chants as Freddie Freeman steps up. MVP, MVP. Freddie Freeman, top of 7, 8. Tough 29. Stay right 3 called. All right, that brings up Nick Markakis. Nick Markakis. In play 72 is going to be a fly ball to left. 2 outs. And Jose Bautista, again, he's a triple short of the cycle, and he cannot get a triple. He cannot hit for the cycle because he had no triples. So he cannot get the cycle, but that's unfortunate. 8 tough, 39 strikes him out. Ender, Enciarte. In play 34, single, back up the middle. Ender, Tyler Flowers. Oops. Rewind. That should not have been Ender. It's in the bottom of the 7th. My bad. So Justin Bohr will give. He got a single instead. I'm sorry. So Justin Bohr got the single, and Brian Anderson is up. My bad. Problem with this is my camera is like hanging down right in front of the information I need to look at the screen. So the only way I can actually see it is to turn my head over, and sometimes I miss how many outs there is. Anyways, 1 on, and Brian Anderson's up. In play, 84. That's going to be fly ball to center. Fly out to center. And the Dietrich comes up. Bottom of the 7th. That's an in play again, 55. That is going to be a down to Bautista. Can they turn 2? It's a 5 or less. Oh, 6, but they do get the lead runner. So it's going to be out at second on the 5-4. So 2 away for Miguel Rojas. Dietrich down at first. Rojas on the plate. And 2 ballpark. 83 is a in-play check. So in play for Rojas. And that is a 32 single. And that brings up Brinson with runners at first and second. Runners at first and second, 2 outs, bottom of 7. And that is a 6, Patient 21. And that is going to be a double. And that's going to score some runs. And everyone comes in on the double by Brinson. That brings up the pitcher spot. So they are going to pinch hit for Holiday. They're going to put in, all right. They're going to bring out, who are they going to bring out? Good question. No. I need someone for Holiday here. Rivera's the last bench player they have? Really? Where's Rivera? I guess they're bringing in Rivera as their last bench player. The pinch hit here. So Rivera's in. And the Braves are on the Marlins are on the board against Soroka. Yadiel Rivera. In play 10. Oh, that's not good. That's going to be a single, and that's going to drive in a run with 2 outs. So it's now a 10-3 ball game, and that's going to be it for Soroka. They're going to pull him. Had a great outing. No sense in hurting his confidence if he starts giving up some runs here. They're going to bring in A.J. Minter. Or actually, they're going to bring in Carlisle. I think they're going to bring in Carlisle. Shane Carlisle is going to come in. Sub Carlisle here. All right, against JT Realmuto, runner at first. 14-3 ball game. 10 patient. 12 walked them. And Martin Prado here, 2 outs. They just need 1 more out. Shane Carlisle trying to get this out. In play 44, and that'll be a single. Single plus because there was 2 outs. It's now a 14-4 ball game. And Sterling Castro's up. Runners at the corners. Can they get an out, please? Hello. In play 10, and that's a double. And everyone's going to score, and it's now a 14-6 ball game. And that brings up Justin Moore. 6 runs in for the Marlins here. Come on, last out, please. 6. Tough. 10. Strikes him out, and the pain finally ends there. We move on the 8th, and it's time for me to go, guys. And I will see everyone soon. I'll probably finish this offline because it's 14-6, top 8. And I'll finish this offline, but you pretty much assume the Braves are going to win this one. We'll see you all next time. So thanks for coming out to Alan Shaw and Dave Little. And anyone else that came by, I appreciate it. We'll see you all next time.